I had this Rheem water heater installed probably a month and a half ago, and it was running at a certain temperature which was comfortable for everyone in the house. But as the weather changes and we move into the winter months, we're already starting to feel that the water is not hot enough to service everybody in the house. So we're going to adjust the temperature, maybe increase that a little bit, and see if that will make it comfortable for everyone in the house. This is a Rheem model. You can probably read it right there. And in order to adjust the temperature, it's got two elements. One is right here under this cover. The other one is right here. I already took that cover off. But before we work on this, we want to make sure we turn off the power to this water heater. That is always a good idea as a safety precaution. There should not be power going into any appliance that you work on. Now this one doesn't have any switch here to turn the power off. So I'm going to have to go to the main breaker that powers this water heater. And I think that sub panel is in the garage. So I'm going to go there and turn it off from there. So I'm in the garage and here is the sub panel. And it is this breaker that powers that water heater. So I'm going to turn that off and then go back to the water heater. Okay, I'm back. We're going to unscrew these couple of screws here. Make sure you don't drop them or lose them when you are unscrewing these. Might be, depending upon where your water heater is, it might be difficult to find them if you drop them. So okay, so this thing is off, and this is the insulation we are going to take off. And if I look inside, let me zoom in a little bit, you will see that knob there that can be adjusted with the flathead screwdriver. If you move it towards the right, you will be reducing the temperature, and if you move it towards the left, you will be increasing it, and we want to increase it. So this is a screwdriver. I think the maximum you can do is 150 degrees, and right now it's set at around 125. So I'm going to move it. I hope you can see it right there. So I'm going to leave it there at, I think that's around 130 degrees. Similarly, the one downstairs, the lower one needs to be adjusted, and I will adjust that. It's right there. So I'm going to pause the video, adjust that, and come back. Okay, so I've adjusted both to around 135 degrees or so, and we will use that and see if that is enough. If there need be, I may have to come back and crank it up a little bit again, depending upon how bad the winter is. And now we will just put this back here, put the screws back here. Similarly for the lower panel. So let me put these back while I pause the video. Okay, I did put those panels back. Both of these are closed. Put the screws back on, and now I'll go back to the garage to turn the power on. So So here at the panel again, and just turn it back on, and both lights are on, which means the power is getting to the unit. The temperature is adjusted, so hopefully everything will work fine. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.